From the moment the Wright brothers first took flight in 1903 to the rise of aviation in America, certain cities showed early interest and later became centers for the aerospace industry as it developed throughout the last century of powered flight.
Mobile's fascination with flight started in 1893 with a gentleman by the name of John Fowler, well-known tinkerer in Mobile, fixed watches, clocks, sewing machine repairman, basically known as one of the finest craftsmen in town. Had a fascination with flight, built his first of 3 experimental aircraft in 1893, his last in 1895, and was visited by the Wright brothers in 1900. In 1917, we actually had the Williams Company relocate from Michigan. They came to Mobile because of the great weather, and they built airplanes here and did refurbishment of aircraft here. And some of the technologies developed by the Williams Company are still in use today throughout aviation. So in 1938, the U.S. Army Air Corps actually chose Mobile for many of the same reasons the Williams Company did. Waterfront piece of property, great weather all year round, great access to basically what then became the U.S. Air Force's Brookley Field, which was basically maintenance, refurbishment, and overhaul of fighter aircraft, and basically Air Materiel Command.
As the aviation industry grew in America, so did the cities that would lead the way in transportation. As the number of airports grew, so did the need for resources to build, house, and operate the growing industries. Cities like Mobile, Alabama, which are geographically located at the crossroads of transportation logistics, are quickly becoming centers for aviation.
In terms of logistical confluence of things, Mobile is very benefited by the fact that we have 2 airfields, 2 FAA-controlled towers, 2 runways at each airport, and we are bordered at Brookley Aeroplex by 5 Class 1 railroads terminating into the Port of Mobile, as well as an intermodal port that will come online soon. And our northern boundary and eastern or western boundary is transfixed by I-10 and I-65. You had several key industries that came in the late 80s. And then we had a lot of activity in the early 90s and 2000s. And now you're seeing basically the ultimate explosion that we're experiencing with Airbus. Mobile has been very fortunate in the jobs that have been created out of the aviation cluster, because what we are very good at is the skilled workforce. At one time, as I said, we had 17,000 skilled workforce working on avionics, working on repairing of airplanes, as well as the maintenance of aircraft. So that skill set associated with basically nose to tail of airplanes, from the avionics to the sheet metal, and the new metals that you find today in the aerospace industry, have all been cultivated and maintained throughout our workforce.
Mobile is in a unique position where it has major transportation services, including 2 interstate highways, major railheads, the port, which is one of the largest in the United States, as well as a world-class airport facility that includes one of the longest runways in the southeastern United States.
Aerospace centers such as these provide opportunities for economic and business development while providing jobs for the local workforce and a promising future as a new center for excellence in the aerospace industry, all at the same time preserving a rich and important history. The Mobile Regional Airport is home to 4 major airlines that provide 25 daily convenient and competitively priced nonstop departures to 5 of the nation's largest airline hubs.
Mobile Airport Authority is serviced by 5 major hubs. They include Chicago, Atlanta, Charlotte, Dallas, Fort Worth, and Houston. In terms of being an economic development engine, every airport is one in its own right. Mobile Airport Authority and the customer service equation that we have here basically allows us to be an engine ingoing and outgoing. With our 5 major connections, we allow our business community to connect to almost any place in the world at any time they want with one stop. And inbound, we get all of the major cities of the world, as well as the United States, to come to see Mobile, and the quality of life amenities are adding to the equation here in Mobile.
Mobile Regional Airport and Mobile Aeroplex offer 2 airports with 2 FAA-staffed control towers and 2 runways at each location, combined with excellent service, hangar space, office space, and over 4,500 acres available for immediate development. Business options and solutions abound.
Industries like ours will lose quite a bit without what Mobile has to offer and the airport authority here. It's a very aviation-friendly environment. Mobile welcomes aerospace and aviation, and in truth, we wouldn't even be here if it hadn't been for the infrastructure that was developed over the years. For the MRO industry, the maintenance, repair, and overhaul industry that we work in, having this sort of infrastructure, almost impossible to replicate in today's environment, today's climate. And so it's everything, actually. It makes it possible.
Well, we're obviously an aviation business, so being able to access, as we do, a major airport and a major runway here at Brooklyn, access the aviation schools that are located in our vicinity, and partner with other aviation businesses to attract some of the finest employees that the community can offer is very important to us. If that was not here, we would not be able to sustain our business in this locale.
Mobile and the Mobile Airport Authority represent a new center for excellence in the global aerospace industry. For more information, please visit mobairport.com.